Good day everyone, my name is Mary Gracie Atay. I'm from BAT 219 FSME. Today we're going to discuss about the different levels of roasting. But before we start, let me introduce to you our members. And we are our members, we have 7 members in our groups. So now, we can start the lesson. The first topic that we're going talking about is all about light roasting.
Let's talk about light roast. So, what is light roast? Light roasting is often referred by several other terms in the coffee world, each emphasizing different aspects of the roasting process or flavor profile. Some common alternate names for light roast coffee are cinnamon roast, half city roast, New England roast, blonde roast, and city roast. These terms all describe variations of light roast coffee. A light roast is a type of coffee roast that is roasted for a shorter time at a lower temperature compared to the darker roast. These methods allows the coffee beans to retain more of their natural flavors and unique characteristics, which can include bright, fruity, or floral notes. The origin of light roasting dates back to the early days of coffee cultivation. Traditionally, coffee beans were roasted in small batches by hand, and the roasting process varied depending on the region and the local taste preferences. Over time, lighter roasts become popular, especially in areas where people wanted to highlight the natural flavors of the coffee beans, rather than the roasted taste that comes with dark roast. In terms of history, light roasting became more widely recognized in the 20th century, especially with the rise of specialty coffee culture. As coffee lovers began to explore different brewing methods and flavor profiles, light roast coffee gained attention for its ability to showcase the distinct flavors of the origin coffees. Characteristics of a light roast include a lighter brown color and no visible oils on the surface of the beans. The taste is often described as more acidic with fruity or floral notes. Light roast coffee tends to have a higher caffeine content than darker roast. As the beans are not roasted as long, this means it can have more vibrant and complex flavor, with a noticeable brightness that is often preferred by coffee enthusiasts who want to explore more nuances of different coffee regions.
To demonstrate how to roast light roast, I use rice as a reference instead of coffee beans. First, we need to preheat a pan into a medium heat. Then next, roast the rice in there. Continue to toast the rice until change it into light brownish color. And that's it.
Medium roast coffee refers to medium beans that are roasted to a medium level, meaning they've been roasted longer than a light roast but not as long as a dark roast. The beans typically reach an internal temperature between 410 Fahrenheit and 430 Fahrenheit. This roast brings out a balance of the natural flavors of the coffee beans while also introducing some of the deeper and roasted characteristics. Here are a few key points about medium roast coffee. For flavor profile, medium roast coffees usually have a balanced flavor with a mix of the natural flavors of the coffee bean and the roasted qualities. You might taste mild sweetness, a bit of nuttiness, and some fruity or floral notes, depending on the origin of the beans. For the aroma, it is often sweet and pleasant with hints of caramel, chocolate, or toasted nuts. For acidity, medium roasts have a medium level of acidity, which means they are less tangy or sharp compared to light roasts but still retain some brightness. For the body, they often have a fuller body than light roasts, providing a smoother, more rounded mouthfeel. And for the caffeine content, medium roasts have slightly less caffeine than light roasts because roasting breaks down some caffeine, but the difference is minimal. They still provide a good energy boost. And for the color, the beans are medium brown in color with no oil on the surface, unlike dark roasts which tend to have an oily sheen.
Good day, I am Ozelings Cañada, here to discuss on how to prepare medium dark roast coffee step by step. First, start with green coffee beans and preheat your roaster or skillet to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Add green coffee beans and stir constantly. Roast it for 10 to 12 minutes, passing first crack in 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Continue roasting until beans reach medium dark roast around 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Cool the beans quickly to stop the roasting process. Grind, brew using your preferred method, and lastly, enjoy your preferred roaster medium dark coffee.
Hello everyone, I am Christina Yumalay from BIT 219 FSMB. So, what is the dark coffee? The dark coffee is a type of coffee that has been roasted for a longer period than lighter roasts. It is resulting in a richer, bolder, and more intense flavor. So, how to achieve a dark roast or dark roast coffee beans? Coffee beans are roasted at a higher temperature or around 460 degree Fahrenheit or 238 degree Celsius for a longer time or around 20 to 30 minutes. So what is the step to roast coffee beans to a dark roast? First, the green coffee beans. Start with high quality green coffee beans. The second, the preheat. Preheat your roasting equipment using drum roaster, air roaster, or skillet. Third, roasting. Add the green coffee beans to the roaster and roast for around 10 to 15 minutes or until the beans reach an internal temperature of around 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Fourth, first crack. First crack, listen for the first crack, which indicates the beans have reached a light roast level. Fifth, continue roasting. Continue roasting for another 5 to 10 minutes or until the beans reach an internal temperature of around 460 degrees Fahrenheit or 238 degrees Celsius. Sixth, second crack. Listen for the second crack, which indicates the beans have reached a dark roast level. And seven, cooling, remove the beans from the roaster and let them cool to stop the roasting process.
And that's all. Thank you for your listening. God bless.